It's a busy schedule, I must tell you, for Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa these days. Yesterday, he was addressing the Zimbabwe Defense Forces Day. Previously, he was at the National Heroes Acre. They were celebrating the national heroes. Apart from that, he was, today presiding over the funeral of another ZANU PF hero. And guess what? After hours, he is going to the youths to attend what is called the National Youth Assembly. Remember, within that National Youth Assembly, he has put also his relative. It must be the cousin of Emerson. There is a Mnangagwa within that youth assembly, basically to guard the interest of the Mnangagwa dynasty. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. I haven't seen actually the pictures of retired General Chiwenga. They have only put it's Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. I think he is attending this National Youth Assembly of ZANU PF alone. Something should tell you that this is another scheming, but they have said this National Youth Assembly is actually preparing for the Munu Mutapa Day. Remember, there is a Munu Mutapa Day, which is the Munu Mutapa that is being talked about. It is none other than Mnangagwa himself. Last time this day happened, there was a lot of drama. If you remember, one of the helicopters which was supposed to fetch him actually crashing, and it got the nation talking. So they are repeating it this time around. I hope also the ancestors of Munu Mutapa are not going he's not going to provoke their spirits and they rise against him. So they are saying this year's so they are saying this particular meeting is running under the theme Fuel Youth, Ignite the Future. The meeting actually is expected to deliberate on preparations of the Munu Mutapa Day set for September. So it is set for September. I don't know, it must be the birthday of Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, the Munu Mutapa Day. Yes, it is indeed the birthday of Mnangagwa. So discussions will also center on the youth resolutions. Listen to this. Discussions will also center on the youth resolutions to be tabled before the 22nd National People's Conference to be held in Mutare from October 13th up to the October 18th. It will be interesting. I think I'll be back after this meeting to hear exactly what were the resolutions of the youths. And this issue of resolutions is starting. We've seen individuals like the Minister of Local Government and Housing, that is your Daniel Gawe, vowing that there won't be elections in 2028. In fact, Mnangagwa would be developing the country up to 2030. And today there is the National Youth Assembly, which is addressed by Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. And you can tell which faction the youths are actually forced to support. They would be definitely supporting the faction of Emerson Dambudzo. It will be interesting. Will they also attempt to call for Mnangagwa Tagwire to contest for the presidency? It will be quite interesting, but I'm telling you that something explosive and something that is political is being concocted over this National Youth Assembly. It is not just an ordinary meeting. That is why Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, in spite of his busy schedule, he is actually attending this particular event, and he is attending it without his Vice President, that is retired General Chwenga. We've seen retired General Chwenga of late appointing to attend these meetings. He attends just national gatherings. When it comes to the meetings that are pushing the factional agenda, specifically the 2030 mantra, normally he does not attend these particular meetings. So it will be quite interesting to hear what would be the resolutions, but I can attest to you that 2030 resolution would also be reignited. It will be part of the resolutions that would be pushed by the youths, because there is still same leadership within that particular youth. There is that other fellow who used to make a lot of noise. These days we don't hear much from him, but I can tell you the faction of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa is up to something, trying this time around to get their interest, especially ahead of the ZANU PF much anticipated conference, and it will be also dramatic events. There is also Munu Mutapa Day, that is the Mnangagwa birthday day. It will be quite interesting. There is a lot, especially from this month getting into next month as well as October. May the good Lord lead us, and we will actually keep you up to date with each and every detail. I hope I will come back with news as to what exactly resolutions have been taken by the youths if they are declared public, because remember, I will just be like an ant in the walls of ZANU PF headquarters to hear exactly what will come out of that particular building. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. Okancu Umhlabane is signing off. Let me laugh and leave you. Let's meet on the other side.